Alright, YouTube. How's everybody doing? I just out here doing a little fishing. A nice Sunday morning. What a beautiful day. Out on Little Round Lake. And thought I'd do my first shout out video. I'm not too good yet as far as the editing goes. I'm trying to work on that. If anybody can give me any points and tips or anything about, you know, what I should be using software-wise, anything like that, let me know so I can get it figured out and produce some better videos here. But anyhow, just out here doing some fishing. Put a nice 14, 15-inch largemouth. Nothing big in the boat, but it's fish. And just cruising around. But anyhow, yeah, gonna do my first shout out. I had to make a list because there's just some really great channels out there. Guys got it going on, and I'm learning from those channels what I like, what I don't like. But anyhow, yeah, so, get out a little further there. Just gonna try and steer on top. See what I got here. Well, I think first of all, I'm gonna make a shout out to Captain John's Bar. Sisjohn 2616. CISJOHN 2616. These guys are from down East Maine, and let me tell you something. What a great group of guys. They are a pisser. You got to check out Captain John's Bar. Unbelievable. They do have a good time. Very interesting. Very funny. They got all kinds of visitors come, and people play music, and John is a phenomenal cook. He's also a fantastic father. The videos he does with his son, just phenomenal. Do a little shout out to Gavin. Hope it's all good, bud. Johnny, I know you're having a low prices on the fishing this year. At least they were when we were down in Gloucester. $3.99 a pound we were buying them for, but I hope the fishing's good, and I hope you guys are getting a lot. I know it's your busy time of the season, but yeah, keep up the good work, and I'm sure once you get a little more time, you'll get some more videos going. But you got to check out Captain John's Bar. Guys got it going on. A lot of fun. From there, I got to move on to the Wakey 420. Wakey, THEWAKEY 420. Check his station out. These guys are some great outdoorsmen. They're professional fishermen for a living. They do lobster and halibut and all that good stuff, but they sure do know how to party too. So Wakey 420, check it out. Also, on the same note, Doin Outdoors. It's better than porn. It's Doin Outdoors. You got to check them out. Wakey does all his video work for him, and it's just absolutely phenomenal stuff. Some really good deer hunting, lots of good fishing, ice fishing, really quality stuff. And guys know how to drink some coffee, brandy, and milk. Still haven't tried it yet, but it's on my list. I will be checking it out. Who else I got there? Danny M.I. This man is something. Danny, D-A-N-N-Y, A-M-I-I. Check his video out. He kayaks by himself from Vancouver to Alaska. By himself. Takes him 2.5 months. And he arrives in the States, and they won't let him stay because he doesn't have the right paperwork. You know, all the man wants is a hot meal and a shower. I mean, come on. Give him a break. But anyhow, that's a great one. It's about 2 hours. But it's phenomenal. It'll keep you captivated. It's just an incredible journey this guy goes through. Gonzo, 3780. Fantastic, bud. Great vids. I love it. Thanks a lot for the minnow trapping tips. Excellent. Excellent vids. Great dad, too. Does a lot of cool stuff with his son. Real good videos. Had a bunch of traps stolen. He's a trapper. And a couple punks stole a whole bunch of his traps. Big money. He got most of them back, but not all of them, which was a good thing. So Gonzo, 3780. Gonzo, 3780. Check him out. Definitely a nice site. Shout out to H&H Outfitters, my local boys. They're going to have some really great deer hunting videos coming up this year. I don't know if he's got any fishing videos out yet, but they're real characters. They got some shooting vids out right now, which are totally cool. So check them out. H&H Outfitters. H Outfitters. I got to do a shout out to the I'm a So Fats. Mr. and Mrs. I'm a So Fat. They're great. If you like drinking quality microbrews or crafted beers, they've got the best little critiques they do. They're really fun. Their camping videos are great. But Gare, thanks a lot for the pointers on the mower. Because I think I got to check my air filter out. I think that's going to help me out a lot. And it's funny, I got the same exact mower you do, so that should work out good. So yeah, the IMASOFATs, IMASOFAT. They're a lot of fun. They do some really good bear videos. Muskrat 411, way up in the North Woods of Canada. Great guy, great family, great folks, great vids. They got some really cool hunting videos. They got rules and regulations, much different than ours down here in the States, but it's awesome. They do some real serious big game hunting, trapping, fishing, really good stuff. Muskrat 411, M-U-S-K-R-A-T 411. Check them out. And up in the north of Canada, I gotta give a big shout out to my buddy Andrew from the Wild North, WILDNORTH. If you're interested in hunting or fur trapping, anything like that, fishing, this kid is amazing. He's got a really cool dog named Charlie, and I'm sure he's getting his cabin way in the middle of nowhere. He's out there he's getting it ready for trapping season for this year. Shows you what's going on, new stuff he's building, but his trapping videos are amazing. Wait till you see where this guy goes, and he runs a monster trap line, and he's very successful. A lot of big cats he traps, and I don't know, if you're an outdoorsman, you will find him very interesting. He's a great guy. That's Wild North, WILDNORTH. Real good. Tow Truck and Dipper out in Boise, Idaho. This guy's really neat. He just kind of sits in his tow truck while he's at work, and he just bullshits, and it's just really interesting stuff. You might not think people's everyday life could be interesting, but the guy knows how to jack some jaw. He's definitely got a knack to keep you listening. That's Tow Truck and Dipper. TOWTRUCKINDIPPR. Tow Truck and Dipper. He's a pretty interesting character, I'll tell you what. He'll take you out on his toes, and he plays some really cool music in the background while he's doing tow jobs. Really neat. And he's part of the dipping nation. I don't dip, but I'm a redneck, and a lot of rednecks dip, and I just find them real interesting to listen to. Real interesting. Good stories, folks I can relate to. KY Cope Dipper, 81. That boy's a southern boy. Good country boy. One of the hardest working kids I've ever seen. This kid will work for 3 days straight without sleeping. He'll work all night. He'll work all day, doing farm work and stuff. Really interesting kid. I like that. It's KYCOPEDIPPER 81. Kai Cope Dipper. Yeah, it's a real good channel there. Check him out. And Skog Niv, my boy, my local boy up in the Adirondacks. Guy's a really talented woodsman. He knows his shit. If you're interested in the outdoors, you spend time in the outdoors, anything like that, check him out. It's SKOGNKNIV, Skogniv. Really, really interesting vids. Guys, really neat outdoors, man. And he's got a way of keeping you captivated too with his commentary, and he plays a lot of great music along with his vids too. So that's really interesting to listen to. I like that a lot. But anyhow, that's just a big shout out to all those guys who have made it real interesting for me to sit at home at the kitchen table and you know, just enjoy what people are putting on YouTube. It's the coolest thing. It is the coolest thing. But like I said, I need a little help in the editing department, but I'm sure that once I get that, I'll be able to put out some better vids. So what I'm basically doing is I try to edit, you know, as I'm making the video. So, I don't know. We'll see how that works. But anyhow, it's just a beautiful day out here. Wanted to take you out and let you check it out. This afternoon's going to be gorgeous, so we're gonna go to one of our local taverns. They got a beautiful outdoor patio. We'll shout out to the Mill and Round Lake, Mikey and the gang. You guys know how to do it. They got a great patio, and they're putting a great live band out there today called the Refrigerators. They rock. They play all kinds of great stuff, and these shows are free. They don't charge you anything to get in. We show up a little early, get a nice spot. PBRs, $2.25 a can. Can't beat it. Ice cold PBRs. That one's for you, Blakey and the PBRs. Absolutely. So anyhow, I think I'm going to cut this one off and see if I can't put a couple more in the boat. And I will be putting more videos out as I get a little bit better at my footage management and doing some better editing. So anyhow, with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. Just wanted to say hi to everybody out there that I've been checking out, and it just kept me so interested. And you guys keep up the good work, and I'll be shouting at you soon. Cool.